In the annals of ancient mythology and religious texts, few stories captivate the imagination quite like the tale of the Nephilim and the Great Flood. These mysterious beings, along with the cataclysmic flood, have sparked debates and interpretations for centuries. Let us journey through time to unravel this enigmatic narrative. The story of the Nephilim is primarily found in the book of Genesis, an integral part of the Hebrew Bible. According to these ancient scriptures, the Nephilim were the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men. Some interpretations suggest that these sons of God were divine beings or angels who descended to earth. Their union with human women gave birth to the Nephilim, described as giants and mighty men of renown. The exact nature and existence of the Nephilim have been the subject of much speculation and intrigue. Some scholars argue they were a race of giants, physically towering over ordinary humans, while others consider them as metaphorical representations of power and fallen virtue. Their portrayal as heroes of old suggests they held significant sway in antediluvian society, embodying both awe and dread. This narrative does not stand alone, but intertwines with the story of the Great Flood, a deluge of enormous proportions described in various cultures. In Genesis, the flood is depicted as divine retribution, meant to cleanse the earth of mankind's increasing wickedness, including the corruption brought about by the Nephilim. The world was inundated for 40 days and nights, sparing only Noah, his family, and pairs of every living creature who found refuge aboard the ark. The flood narrative extends beyond the Bible, echoing through other ancient literatures, such as the Epic of Gilgamesh and Hindu texts, where large-scale floods serve as devices for divine judgment or renewal. These cross-cultural tales highlight the universal human fear of natural calamities and the hope for redemption. Theologians and historians have dissected the flood's significance, suggesting it symbolizes a rebirth, a chance for humanity to reset its moral compass. In this context, the Nephilim represent the excesses and temptations that led mankind astray, prompting divine intervention. Curiously, references to being similar to the Nephilim appear throughout history in different cultures. From the Norse Jötnar to the Titans of Greek mythology, tales of giant, powerful entities resonate across the globe, suggesting a shared human experience or a collective memory embedded in our psyche. Today, the Nephilim and the Great Flood continue to inspire literature, art, and popular culture, reminding us of eternal themes such as the struggle between good and evil, the inevitability of nature's power, and the possibility of redemption. These stories endure, inviting each generation to contemplate their meanings and lessons. So, whether you view them as metaphor, history, or myth, the Nephilim and the Great Flood remain potent symbols of humanity's quest to understand its own nature and the divine forces that mold our world. As we reflect on these ancient tales, we are reminded of our place within the vast tapestry of history, ever connected to the mysteries of our past.